Hi everyone, this is the cleaning session, cleaning and brushing session, and we have two actors. The actor on the right is, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Roda, Coco's helper.
And then the star of the show is
Coco Bee.
Coco Bean. Can you look at the camera? Exactly. Okay. So after the walk, Rhoda, I noticed that the collar has been taken off, hasn't it? Can you show all the audience in the camera? Great. Okay. And then the brush that she grabbed, can you, yeah, I will zoom in. Yeah, this is the big brush. Okay. So we are going to see maybe the side view. Don't worry, the camera can move. All right. Okay. Okay, so she's gonna brush Coco's body in one direction towards the tail, from the front to the back in one sweeping motion. Yes. See? This is the brushing action of a professional. And you see how Coco is already used to that. So she's brushing,
Side,
yep, the sides.
legs. Along the neck. Ears.
Also the top of the head here, brushing it back. Yeah. And brushing down each ear, brushing down. Perfect. And then the other ear. And then brushing his neck down. And then the side of the neck. Brushing down the legs, each leg. And then Rhoda is going to brush in the opposite direction, from the tail to the head direction. So check this out. So that will make him look fluffy. And look at that sexy rear end of my dog. So one hand, Rhoda is using one hand to hold Coco so he doesn't escape, and the other hand is on the brush. And then, yeah, it will be the opposite direction. Before we were brushing down with a downward sweep for the legs, and now we're brushing up. So the brushing is to remove all the loose hair and all the bugs and dirt that accumulate in the dog's fur. It has to be done every day after his walk. And then don't forget the little tail there. Gotta fluff it up. Fluff it up so it looks like a flower. Look at that. Check that out. Looking good. And then we use a smaller brush. See, this is like a fine tooth comb for the face, the smaller features, and we do it in a gentle way because we don't want to hurt our friend here. So the nose part, yeah. The nose. Looking good. Careful the eyes. Look at Rhoda's strong hand. She has a grip on Coco. And look at the camera. Maybe a little bit of this eyebrow area, just very gently, but not to hurt his eyes. All right. And then his little feet might need a little brush with the fine brush. All right, now we do the hind legs now. All right. And look at Coco, cool as a cucumber. All right.
Or clean eyes.
Okay, so the brushing is done. He's almost handsome. Now we got to do, Rhoda reminds us of the cleaning. So let's zoom in on that bottle that she quickly stole out of my box. It says, can you turn it, twist it? Yeah, eye cleanser. And she grabs a cotton ball out of the bag. And then she rips out a little piece of that cotton. And then she puts a few drops of that eye cleanser so it's a bit wet. Not dripping wet, but moist. And then let's do this. See? Cleaning all the wax and all the junk from his eye, the inner part of the eye. And then she grabs a new piece of cotton, still from the same cotton ball, and then moistens it, and then yeah, and then you could even do a little wipe like this, Rhoda. Yeah, pretend it's like, no, across like the lower part, like it's your human eye.
Like this?
No, this way.
Oh.
No, let me show you. Like this. Well, the narrator has to come in like that. Okay, very gently. Yeah, once is good enough. And then we have to do the other eye. We see Mr. Bean is very used to this daily routine. And we kind of wipe the other eye from the corner of his eye there. Good job, Rhoda.
Yeah, Coco is good.
Maybe a bit more of the liquid on that thing. Okay. And then moving from the inner part to the outer part. Yeah. Okay. And then we have to get a cotton one, another cotton ball to dry the eye. Otherwise, there's going to be tear stains on Mr. Bean. Yeah. Gently, Rhoda, gently. I know you're efficient, but the eye is a very delicate area there. Yeah. Gentle, gentle. A bit soft, gentler, even gentler than that. So let me demonstrate. Okay, come here, little boy. Come here. Yeah. Oop. So wipe it and wipe across. Very gently. Imagine it's your eye, audience. Your eyeball. You're not going to be rough with it. And now we move on to the ears. So she's really good and puts the cap back on the eye cleanser. The ear cleanser, let's take a look at the label here. Optic Clean for ears. And she grabs a little cotton ball. Actually, it's a piece of a cotton ball. And she very gently, without poking him too much, gently eases it. Let me show you. You have to go deeper than that. So this one is too dry. You need a bigger piece and make it more wet. Okay, all right. So can you open up the little ear, please? Okay, so imagine it's like a little, imagine you go swimming and you get water in your ears. You kind of have to go a little bit in to kind of remove all the little earwax because it's gonna build up. See? Yeah, some yellowish stuff on the little cotton. And then we also have to dry the ear as well. No Q-tips, please, because Q-tips would injure his ear. So gentle, gentle. And mommy will clean the inside. Okay, little bit has to go inside because that's where all the wax is. See that ear? See, nice and clean, nice and clean. Now we're gonna do the other ear. Good boy, good boy. You're a good actor. You're the star of the show. It's the spa treatment. Yeah. Okay. So you can go in a little bit deeper, a tiny bit deeper. Yeah. So she's cleaning without poking too much, just a little bit in. It's probably like this much of your fingertip inside here in the ear. Yeah. And then we're gonna dry off the ear because we don't want any liquids to go into the ear, otherwise poodles can easily get an ear infection. All right, ears are done, fur is brushed, eyes are cleaned, and now it's time for Rhoda. You tell Brian.
Brushing his teeth.
Brushing his teeth. You see that? Check out this. This is Rhoda's right hand. So we can see. Yeah. Right? Cool. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
And then
here's the toothpaste.
The toothpaste, right? Toothpaste for pets, chicken flavor. Yum.
It's
So
collected.
oh yeah. You can see him licking his lips. So we're gonna brush his teeth. This is the tricky part. So you have to put him on your lap. So right hand has the little glove. We put toothpaste on the index finger. So we open up. Ooh, look at that. Look at the canine teeth. Okay, so she's brushing the front. Yeah. You could even do circular movements as well. He's basically licking up, eating the toothpaste. Yeah. Okay. Good job. Yeah. Trying to get all those cavities out. The back molars, those are hard. Because sometimes he doesn't like that. So Rhoda's left hand is on Coco's jaw. And we cannot be too scared, too timid of him biting. He won't bite. And then we're trying to get at the back teeth there.
Okay, Coco.
Open.
Open.
Come on, darling. Come on. Mommy will open. Yeah, open. Yeah, good job. Good job. Good boy, Coco. Yeah, pushing. Okay, yep. We let him swallow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, good job.
Side.
And then the other side, the little canine teeth there, nice and white. And then the bottom teeth, just kind of gently rubbing the toothpaste on.
Okay, Coco, open.
Okay, open. Come on, good boy. Come on, good boy. Yeah, open. We're just gonna brush your teeth. Yummy chicken. Yeah, chicken. We kind of let him close his mouth a little bit so he can swallow his saliva. Yeah, Rhoda's gonna get at your the inner teeth. Yep. The inside of each tooth. Good job, Coco. Good job. Look at that. Yeah. He's been trained to do the toothbrushing, so he won't bite. He's been trained since he was a baby. Look at that chicken flavor. Yummy. Yummy. Yeah, open. Yeah, look at that.
Open your paw. Open your mouth. Yeah.
Good boy.
That's a good boy.
Good boy. So Rhoda's one hand is on the upper jaw and the other hand is brushing and trying to keep the lower jaw a little bit slightly open. If you force him all the way open, he doesn't like it and he might clamp down on you. Good job. And sometimes he needs a little rest because it's not particularly pleasant. Okay, yeah. Rhoda's gonna brush your teeth. Good boy. Good boy.
Okay, open.
Open. Yeah. Good job.
Open. Yeah. Good boy.
And then we're doing the lower teeth and the back. That's the tricky one. Brushing the back.
Okay, open. Yeah, good boy. Good boy, Coco.
So he gets a little rest, a little timeout. Just like when we're at the dentist, when the dentist is cleaning our teeth, we get to rest.
To do this part. Try again. Open.
Yep. The inner back teeth. Yep. Gotta wipe out all the food, all the chicken and carrots and dry food that he eats. Yeah. And then he gets a little rest. Good job.
Rest
Normally, how many minutes does this take?
like 5 to 8 minutes
5 to,
for only brushing.
yeah,
Like 5 minutes.
5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes for a beginner. Yeah, good boy. Good job, Coco. Yeah, he's brushing the back teeth. Yeah. Good job. And a little rest, yeah. A little pat on the head. Are we almost done?
Yeah.
Okay, we're done.
We gotta clean his mouth.
What do you mean clean his mouth?
With a wet cloth. Mouth.
Oh yeah, wipe because the toothpaste sticks to his fur around his mouth. So where did we get that cloth from actually? That blue cloth. Oh, from the cabinet, yeah. It doesn't have to be blue. There's many little cloths. So the little cloth is just to wipe the outside fur around his teeth. So we don't want the toothpaste to, yeah. See, Rhoda's very thorough. Look at that. So he doesn't look like he's got toothpaste all over his mouth. Good job. See, Rhoda always has one hand on Coco so he doesn't fall down. He doesn't jump. If maybe, Brian, you could do it on the floor, it might be safer instead of on the sink. Because poodles' limbs, the legs are very fragile and they can break easily if he falls. So maybe we should just wipe him on the floor. Okay, and then we put the little collar back on.
Gloria, stand up first. Stand up. Yeah. Okay. Look, mommy. Where's
Look at the
mommy?
camera. Coco Bean, hi. Hello, Coco. Good job. And now we put the collar on. And we're done. Say bye-bye to the camera. Bye-bye, Rhoda. Bye-bye, Coco. Good boy.